38-year-old Michael Dippolito decided to look for the night while his wife was out of town. But 35 minutes after calling a service that night, 26-year-old Dalia Muhammad came knocking on married Michael's front door. Michael Dippolito filed for divorce from his wife after 7 years of marriage and immediately proposed to Dalia with a $20,000 engagement ring. So Dalia obviously said yes, and the two got married 4 months later on February 2nd, 2009. Dalia and Michael, as the new Dippolito couple, were overly affectionate and did not have a problem with PDA or public display of affection, to the point where their new friends would begin to get uncomfortable around them. They were just a very loving couple. On March 12th, 2010, two detectives confronted Michael with the news that they had received multiple anonymous calls about Michael selling drugs from his home. They searched the home and found nothing. The next weekend, Dalia and Michael went to a nice resort in Palm Beach for the weekend, and towards the end of the trip, Michael and Dalia woke up to police searching Michael's car in the parking lot, claiming they had received another anonymous call that he was dealing drugs out of his car. Once again, the cops search it and find nothing. 2 weeks later, Michael and Dalia finish their dinner at a fancy restaurant when they exit the restaurant and find police searching Michael's car in the parking lot again. This time, police discover an actual baggie of in the vehicle inside, and Michael pleaded with them, "Please, I'm being set up. This has happened 3 times." And because of all of the anonymous false accusations, the police actually decided to let him go. They were like, "We believe you. We do think someone's trying to set you up." The next morning, Dalia broke the news to Michael that she was pregnant, and together this couple happily began planning for this next chapter of their life together. It was roughly an hour later when Dalia received an unexpected call at the gym from a sergeant with the Boynton Police Department asking her to return home immediately. Something had happened. Dalia rushed home and was astonished to see crime scene tape, news crews, and police surrounding her home. Dalia walks up to police and they tell her that they had responded to a call fired at her home earlier that morning, and her husband, Michael Dippolito, was